What's up, YouTube? I am back for another video. Today I will be posting a new Fitness Friday video all about maintaining your motivation, your grind when it comes to your fitness goals. I know it can be hard because sometimes we lose the desire to want to work out, to want to achieve our fitness goals. You know, we don't always achieve them in the timely manner that we wanted to, but we got to keep going. Today I got the help of some people that I know, some friends, people who are really into fitness, who be working out, being consistent, and they're going to be giving you guys a little bit of information, a little bit of tips that they use to help them continue going even though they lose motivation, because we all do. So please listen to the message. Make sure you go follow all these people. They make great content. They are going to be big voices in fitness. So make sure you go follow them. Go check them out. Go like their stuff. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your favorite coach, Coach Alex, here with a quick video for you guys. All right, guys? So this is a question that I get quite often, and I like to answer this for you guys real quick. All right, the question I got is, how do you stay motivated all the time? All right, now this question might come as a surprise to some of you, and some of you probably already know this. All right, how do you stay motivated all the time? Okay, the short answer is you don't. You don't. Anyone who says they're 100% motivated 100% of the time is straight up lying to you. They're not being honest with you. All right, to be honest with you, you're probably motivated 20% of the time, if that. Maybe 30 on a if you're really at it, you're motivated 30% of the time. But 80% of the time, we're not motivated to do anything. We're not motivated to train. We're not motivated to work out. We're not motivated to eat right. We don't rely on motivation, guys. You're not going to be able to maintain motivation. So stop looking for motivation. What you want to look for, what you want to be, is you want to be dedicated. All right, you want to be dedicated. You want to set a goal. Dedication is you're going to set a goal, and no matter how you feel that day, whether you're tired, whether you don't feel like it, whatever the case is, you're going to get it done. All right? So what you need is you're looking for discipline. You need to be more disciplined in your approach rather than waiting on motivation, okay? And the last thing that I would say just on top of that is, guys, look for inspiration. Be more inspirational, you know. Look to other people that you see who are training, who are disciplined and stuff, and look to them and say, hey, I want to be just like that, you know. Look for yourself to be inspiration. You want people to look at you and say to themselves, like, hey, man, I want to be just like that Coach Alex. He shows up every day and he works out. I'm sure he's tired, and that's what you want to look for, all right? So, guys, you need to stop trying to be motivated. You need to focus more on being disciplined, and you got to look for inspiration. Either you're going to look for it outwards or you're going to be that inspiration. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good one.
Hi there. So I'm going to talk about how I stay motivated. So when I first started my fitness journey, I thought it was all about how to find the best ways and the tips and tricks to stay motivated. But the truth is, it's all down to your mindset and discipline and knowing what you want and going after it. That's all it comes down to, because this whole notion of motivation, the truth is it's not going to be there 100% of the time. There are a lot of times and days when I struggle with motivation, and if I solely relied on that to accomplish my goals and my workouts and my nutrition, I would not be where I'm at today. So the truth is, it just comes down to knowing what you want, remembering your why, remember why you started this journey in the first place, what's really pushing you to keep going, and then just being very disciplined and consistent. Once you do that, once you become disciplined and become very consistent with yourself, you create a routine, and then it becomes a habit and it becomes a lifestyle, and then your body will crave the movement. Their body has more energy. It's going to want to move and want to work out and want to eat well. But until you start to be very disciplined in the beginning and create and instill those habits and have really good willpower, that's the only way you're going to see results. So don't rely too much on your motivation. Rely on yourself, rely on your why, and keep yourself in check with everything that you're doing and very disciplined. And that's what helps keep me, I guess, motivated, is the fact that I know what I'm doing, and it's just a matter of get up every day and just do it. Switch off your mind and get it.
So the other day, a buddy of mine, Malik Boswell, shot me a message asking me, can you make a video how you stay motivated to work out? And it led me to think, how do I even stay motivated to work out? Why do I even work out? And I broke it down, I guess, into two things. One was improve my health. I'm a firm believer if you increase your health, you increase performance. Second, I set goals. So whenever I'm doing something, I'm pretty methodical. I like to have the introductory to where I'm going to end off, and then I work my way backwards. And then I see progressions and regressions as I go along. And because I have those goals, I have something to work for. So even when I'm not per se motivated to do something, I know that today if I put in the work, I'm going to get closer and closer to my goal. And the thing is, when people see that you're working towards a goal, they see it as motivation. I wouldn't per se call it motivation, because motivation comes and goes. It's not something that's going to be consistent with you every single day. Because even for me, sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, I don't want to do it today. But I know I got to, because I want to get 1% better every day. So it's not more or less motivation. It's understanding what goals you want to reach and what kind of discipline or sacrifices you're willing to make to get there. And if that has to be with your nutrition, sleep, hydration, social interactions, what kind of groups you hang around with, taking a step back and evaluating those things and seeing how are they progressing you towards your goals or taking away from your goals. I'm not saying to fad diet or strict diet. I'm not saying to go to bed at 10 a.m., get up at 4 a.m. I'm not saying you've been with the same buddies in high school and you gotta ditch them because they're not weight trainers like you. Not at all. You gotta know your balance. You gotta know, honestly, what you can control and what you can't control. And be realistic with yourselves when you are setting your goals. So, to align yourself properly with your goal, that's when you kind of would evaluate those things and then move forward. So that's, I guess, how you'd say I would not more motivated, more I would say like disciplined in what I want to do. So it keeps me consistent working towards the goal I'm trying to achieve.
Motivation shouldn't be the only factor that keeps you going in the gym. It should be your reason why. So when I say your whys, it's has to be beyond just working out to look good. It has to be mental health, physical health, staying on track. Not even just eating. It has to be your overall encompass of life and a lifestyle. If you're able to make it a lifestyle and a continuous habit, like brushing your teeth or waking up in the morning and having those routines of showering and like general hygiene, you're going to be able to continue doing this without being motivated. So motivation is like the wind, right? When you feel like it, you want to do it. When you don't feel like it, you're not going to do it. It shouldn't be about that. It should be a lifestyle that you continue doing over and over again until it's a habit, and then you'll see and reap the benefits. With you, motivation is going to fade, so you have to really focus on what your why is. So instead of having a goal to work out when you want to, your goal should be making sure that it's health and fitness for your mental health. Those things are tangible because they're going to be a constant thing that you can always improve on. But if you're just thinking about like kind of weight loss, once you reach that weight loss goal or build enough muscle, you're going to lose motivation. So I wouldn't rely on motivation, rely on more so what your why is and what gets you to that point so that you continue going on. It becomes a lifestyle and not just a habit. More so a way of living, and that's going to put you in the best standpoint to continue going regardless of the motivation. Cool.
Alright everybody, I'm back. So today I'm going to, put my hat into the discussion and talk about things that I do to help keep myself going on my fitness journey, even when that motivation is gone, when you do lose that. Because you have to keep going if you want, the lifestyle that you want, and if you want to have the goals that you want to achieve, you have to take the necessary steps to do so. So for me, I'm just going to give you guys some simple tips that I use in my personal life when it comes to achieving my fitness goals, even after losing that motivation and that drive. First thing I do is I set simple goals, simple obtainable goals that I can do, simple little things. So let's say that I want to work out 3 times a week. I get that done. The first 3 days, whether it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whether it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I get it done. That gives myself the ability to say, I did it this week, I could do it next week, and so on and so forth. I also try to set goals that I feel like are difficult but achievable, things that I know I can do. So maybe you might do 50 push-ups in a day, or maybe you might do planking for 4 minutes. That's literally just 4 rounds of planks, or maybe even 8 rounds of 30 seconds of planks. It's just simple things that you can do to achieve your goals. Second thing I like to do is I like to make it fun. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, I tend to do a lot of challenges, tend to do a lot of different styles of workouts, different things, because I like to change it up. I like to make it fun, make it enjoyable. I used to play football, so I'm a former football player, so I incorporate sports into that. I incorporate football drills, footwork, things like that into my workouts to help me achieve myself. The next thing for me is, create a daily routine. So for me, I get up in the morning, I, take care of my pets, and I go and I work out. That sets my day off with the right mentality. I got my workout done. I feel like I can achieve anything. Now, depending on your day, you might not have the time to work out in the morning, so set an allotted time to work out every day that you can. That gives yourself the ability and the accountability to achieve those things. Fourth thing I would usually do is I write things down. So whether it's in a notebook, whether it's on like a whiteboard or something, I have this whiteboard in my room that I use to write down the things that I want to do for the day, things that I want to get done. So then once I cross it off, it feels good, and that gives you that sort of drive to keep going. And the final thing I like to do, which incorporates this channel too, is joining in with other people. Whether you have friends or family who are on the same sort of grind as you, you guys do it together. You guys do it as a team. You help motivate each other. Those are great things you can do to achieve your fitness goals, even when it's hard, when the motivation is not there. If you guys haven't watched my working out for 30 days challenge from last year, or the 2 days I did in last May, those are great examples of times where it was hard. Like, I lost the motivation at times, I lost the drive, but you have to keep going if you want to achieve these goals. So I want to give a big shout out to Alex, to Anissa, to Marino, and also Marvin. Thank you guys for being a part of the video. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm very appreciative of you guys. Thank you for everything that you did, all the input that you put. Great help. So make sure you guys go check them out. Their links will be in the description below. Make sure you go follow them. Make sure you go shout them out. They're awesome. They're doing a lot of great things, and they're all trying to achieve their fitness goals. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Subscribe for more videos like this. And I hope you guys stay tuned for our next Fitness Friday. Peace.